Yo, what's up? It's Ricky Tice. Back with another video. Again, the third time in a row on the same day. I might go for a fourth or a fifth. Might just break another record. Woo. I'm going to start my cooking right now. True story. One of my bestest of friends, right? He got hooked up with this welfare queen, right? Took her in with her and her 5 kids. Her 5 kids. Her 5 badass kids. 5 kids, 4 baby daddies. After she lied to him, saying like all her kids were all by one man. He didn't find that out until she put him on child support before the baby was born. So he's like, what's the shit he getting in the mail? And the thing was, he didn't know that she was actually pregnant. She said to him that she was on a shot, she was on a pill and stuff, and birth control, she couldn't get pregnant and stuff like that. Wow, PT Cruiser for 130,000 miles. Yeah, fucking hate them things. Ugly ass vehicles. Anyways. So he didn't even know that she was pregnant. And he didn't know about the other kids until in child support and shit. He went to go talk to he went to the child support system. I think he went to it wasn't in New York, because New York would have raped his ass already. It was in another state. I think it was damn, I forgot what state it was. It was a pretty lax state on child support, but he went there to go find more information about it and stuff, until he went to the desk and got his number called up. He asked him, what's this child support for? Because he's unaware about kids, because he only deals like with one woman at a time. So he's like, so when he explained to him, like, well, are you the father of so and 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 so? He's like, oh, 5 of these kids? No, that's her kids. I thought, wow, all 5 of the kids had different last names, right? And coming to find out that he wasn't she lied to him straight up, saying that that she had 4 baby fathers. You know what I'm saying? And now he's baby father number 6. No, baby father number 5, child number 6, baby number 6. But he did not know that she was preggo. She didn't look like it and shit. But she fucking did them dirty. Didn't even want to fucking tell him. Till she's about like 3-4 months. Because on the court state that she went and put an order of protection out on him till after the courts. And he's like, I didn't do nothing to this woman. I didn't do nothing to her at all. And shit, he's like, I didn't do nothing to this woman. I took her out, I took her kids out, we all had fun. I offered to marry her and move her and her kids into my home and get them out the projects. She didn't want that. She wanted that Section 8 sauce exploded up in her so she can pop out baby number 6, so she can get more Section 8 and wear that shit on the fucking finger, that 8 sign on the finger, like the double rings from back in the days, and wear it like a fucking boss. You know what I'm saying? Section 8 boss, Section 8 queen, Section 8 princess of all princesses. My man was pissed. He was shocked and stuff. So it came to court time and stuff. I was with him. He went in the room, talked and stuff, and actually, no, I was able to go in the room with him and sit down in the back and just listen. Right? He had his lawyer with him, and this judge was talking about, like, you were, started to berating him, like, you're a deadbeat. How can you do this and stuff and so forth? That you abandon your kid like that. I was like, what? He was like, what? I don't even know. And she come over to the courtroom like, what? I didn't even know you was pregnant. You talking about abandoning the kid? Abandoning the kid after she had a kid and stuff. She was ramping and all that stuff, and he didn't even say, like, I didn't even know the baby was born. Then he asked for a DNA test. Denied. The lawyer said, hey, he's entitled to a DNA test, so let him get his DNA test before you proceed on with child support. Judge did that. Went to go DNA test. Court was adjourned. 3 weeks later, came back. Come to find out the kid was his. And the judge fucking slammed him with child support. But his lawyer said, well, if he's going to pay child support, we want joint custody. So he filed for a motion for joint custody. Mother did not like that. She was trying to collect on more incentives from Section 8, because now she got him on child support. Now she can get whatever she wants from the system, because she knows all of her kids' fathers are deadbeats, because one is in jail, the other three, they just hustle and have nothing to prove or to offer. So therefore, she's out there fucking selling her kitty while raising her kids and shit. And she's posting and selling her kitty, and while the kids are at home. Right? So she calls him up, harassing him. How can you do this to me and stuff? How can you want to get custody of my kids? I was like, and he's like, chick, you never told me you was pregnant. I took care of you and your kids, and you lied to me about the kids, because now I'm baby father number 5. And now I'm the one who's on child support, and none of them are. The words that she said to him was like, because they're real. They do real things. You know what I'm saying? They're real men, because they got to go handle their business. You handle your business, but, you got, like, she's like, you just got what I want. They don't have what you got. It's a high-paying job. But those guys right there, those are real men, because they do real things. And you don't do real things, but you hold down a job and you got a nice house. I could have married you and we could have been a big family. He's like, bitch, I was like, I'm glad that I found out that I didn't have to marry you. So the lawyer was listening on in the conversation, recording and shit. Then after that was done, he filed for joint custody of the kid, of his daughter. Went to court by the time the child was 3 years old. He told the judge, I'm able and willing to raise my own daughter because I live in a better environment, better schools than where she's living at now. Judge said to him, denied. Fuck you, we're gonna raise your child support. Because the chick's asking for more money. How are you asking for more money and you got fucking 5 other kids by different dudes? She said, I didn't give a fuck because this kitty is like gold. I have niggas come to the fucking, knocking on my fucking door trying to get in this kitty and stuff, and I charge them by the hour. I even charge them just to look at me. I was like, then the lawyer was writing the shit down, listening to it, recording it and stuff. Because one of her friends got in her ear and told her this is what you can do and stuff, get that money and stuff and so forth, and you can live that good life. A year later, boy went to court, the lawyer had video evidence, proof and everything else. He got custody of his kid while she lost all 5 of her other kids to ACS because she's out there fucking selling her kitty, inviting dudes back and forth in her place while her kids are in school, and she's not doing much when she's supposed to be working and paying taxes, but she wasn't doing all that stuff. She was out there fucking doing plain old fuckery. Just because she wanted to live that ghetto lifestyle, that fabulous lifestyle. Man, just strap it up. Good working men, leave those ratchet women alone. Those are the ones you don't want to be around with. So those are the ones who will get you in trouble. And don't give a fuck at the end. But they'll fucking hold you down for some money. So, yo, I'm Ricky Tice. I'm out. Peace, love, share, hit the subscribe, give me some more likes. Be back again with another vid. Peace.